Hey guys, welcome to Mrs. G's Sewing Space. I don't have a tutorial for you today, but I do want to share with you my Singaporean fabric haul. So as you know, for anybody who has followed along with me, my husband travels to Singapore pretty often and he usually brings me home fabric. So I'm going to share with you guys, you guys, the fabric that he got me this time. And this time he did so much better. He says it's boring, but I think it's fabulous. So the first thing he got me was plain. He did get me some just plain solid colors, broadcloth, the kind of fabric that you make, you know, shirts out of. So he got me a variety of colors of that. Let's see, what else did he get? Wow! And I just spilled some on the floor. So there we go. So reds, two different reds, a white, a purple, a green. Here's a blue and black. Is that it? I think so. So just normal, plain, solid colors. Solid doesn't go with anything. You can either, he got me 3 yards a piece. So these particular fabrics can either be solid or they can be used as trim or pockets, or as pockets, or anything else that you want to use to fancy up whatever else you have. So these are just simple broadcloth in multiple colors. I like the choices that he made here. Next, he got me, wherever it is that he goes to buy fabric at, they have some of the most awesome shirting materials. This is the shirting material that you would get that is the super nice stuff that you would usually find like in a Macy's department store. So there's this one, and let me find the other ones. This one's my favorite. This is a blue striped with a silver stripe. It's gorgeous. And then these two, kind of a teal mint green. It's kind of like that vintage blue green color. It's lovely. And then he has this one, which is white. It has it's a shade darker than the solid here, but it's stripes with checks on it. Very lovely. And I love these. It's the kind of fabric that it feels cool when you touch it and you put it on your body. It feels cool. It's very nice. So I'm very happy about that one. Those. Very happy about those. And then he bought me a seersucker. So I have this one in seersucker. Then I have this lovely purple. It's purple and I want to say black, but that might be a dark brown. I'm not positive if it's black or dark brown. So this is a favorite one because I like the purple. Purple isn't my favorite color, but it's starting to grow on me. I don't know, something about purple here lately that I really like. And so he bought me another one. This has pink in it, so it's a pink and purple. It's very similar. This is like a blue and purple, and this is pink and purple, and it's all 3 yards of seersucker, which is really lovely. And then I don't do orange very much, so it'll probably be used for my daughter, but this is a lovely pink, orange, yellow stripes, or stripes plaid, which I'm excited about. So that's the seersucker. And then you got something for my girls, which is always exciting. Who can say that they don't love the Minions? The Minions are awesome. This one says Kevin, Stuart, and Bob. So it's all the 3 main Minions from Despicable Me 3? No, the Minions movie. This is the Minions movie when they found Gru. So now I gotta figure out what to do with that one. But this one isn't as bad as that orange and green one. So we'll figure out something to do with that one. And then my husband got this. It's a white fabric. And it has a pattern to it. Can you see? It's So it has a raised texture to it, and it has a four-way stretch. So it stretches on the crosswise and it stretches the opposite way. It has a pretty good stretch. This is really stretchy stuff. I don't know, but it has kind of it's a crisp feel. I want to say plastic, but I think plastic would be the wrong word. But I'm not sure. I really like it, but I don't know what, because it's kind of see-through too. So I would say no for leggings. You can see my hand through it. No for leggings. You can probably see your underwear right through it. Don't wear red underwear with this, whatever I do with it. But I'll figure it out. I really like that one. I like the stretch. Next I have, he told me this was a Christmassy fabric. And it is. It's kind of a wintry. So it's like birch trees with snowflakes or stars. And it has little pops of silver glitter on them. And I really like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but just looking at it makes me happy. Who can argue with all that? Oh, it's Robert Kaufman. That's nice. It's a Robert Kaufman print. But it's lovely. And then I have, so this is another white material. It's kind of a gauze. I think I might do a wrap skirt with this. I like how it drapes. It's very drapey. I'm not sure what it's made out of. My husband insists that it's all cotton, but I'm not too positive about that. And I really like how it lays and how it drapes. It's very, very, oh, it's got that kind of like a seersucker kind of texture to it. But my hand's already getting hot. And it's kind of see-through as well. Let's see if there's any stretch to it. Is there any stretch? No, just the slightest bit of give. Not a lot. And it's not too see-through. I mean, see-through enough with light through it, of course. So I need to wear something underneath that. But I'm thinking a wrap skirt. I think this would be awesome as a wrap skirt. I don't know. I gotta think about that some more. Okay, so next, my husband picked this out for my daughters. And this is also very similar to the texture of a seersucker. So I'm going on cotton. I'm gonna say it's cotton. I don't see anything here on the selvage saying manufacturer or designer or anything, but I think that's so cute. They're like little Japanese goldfish. How cute are those? So pretty, and the color's so bright and it just pops. So now I gotta figure out what to make. Shorts or skirts or dresses for my daughters. And then this is gonna be a skirt. It's a little heavier. It has kind of a canvas sort of feel to it, or a twill. So this would be a really good, I would say, pant. But I am not going to wear polka dots as a pant, so I will wear it as a skirt. So I'm going to have this. It's going to be a skirt, probably, maybe not quite a circle skirt. But look at that. It's dark blue, light blue, white, and gray. I think that's a really good combo. The print is slightly off on the red. So the red print, you can see the white. Let's see, can you see that? Just slightly off on all of them. All the red dots are just slightly off. They have a little half moon of white to them. But that's okay. I really like it anyways. And then these, I saved my favorite for last. These last two are my absolute favorites. I love polka dots. Polka dots are awesome. And this is a very fine, thin, it feels like cotton. Once again, I didn't see anything on the selvage on, you know, if there was a designer or the manufacturer or anything like that. This is a very fine, thin, kind of see-through fabric. Here. So you can see my hands just a little bit through it, so I'll need a little something underneath it to wear a slip or something. But I was thinking a blouse, a very lightweight, flowy, drapey blouse. And I like that a lot just because here in the summer in the South, lightweight is the way you need to go. And then I was thinking along with this one would be this fabric. This is also a white, kind of gauzy fabric. This is going to be see-through as well. And it has a texture on one side. So it's texture on one side and not on the other. It's just flat on the other side. But it's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. And I actually think it goes well with the polka dots here. So now I need to figure out how I want to layer it. Because I could always layer the white underneath the polka dots, and that way it won't be see-through anymore. But what design can I use to showcase both the polka dots and the white? And you know, this also reminds me of those vintage Gibson girl blouses from, let's see, what, 1890s? Isn't that when Gibson girl blouses were? Maybe later than that. Or maybe the Armistice Day blouses during World War I. You can find a pattern for stuff like that off of folkswear.com, I think it is. Anyways, they're vintage patterns that are reproduced for modern times. I think they've adjusted the sizing to modern sizing. Anyways, this stuff is fabulous. What I'm going to do, now that I have all this fabric and none of it's been washed, I'm going to go and I'm going to serge all the edges like I did with, where's that? Because what I do is I wash all my fabric before I use it. Well, this is white. It looks kind of like a light purple, but it's supposed to be white. So what I do is I take my serger and I go and I serge all my edges. So all my edges have a clean finish to them. That way when they get washed and they start to unravel, they can unravel. There'll be little pits, but they won't unravel as much as if you just throw it in the washing machine without any type of anything for the edges. So I'm going to do all of that to this, and I'm going to wash it and dry it the exact same way I would if I wore it. That way I can figure out the shrinkage, I can see what happens, I can see if anything bleeds, so everything will be separated. All my reds are not going to be with my whites, so we can get all the colors worked out. And I'm pretty positive there should be no bleeding on any of this stuff, just because of the way it's made and the prints. But there's some dark spots here, like on this white one. I'll need a stain stick. You know, take some time to work out the dirty parts here. But other than that, I'm very excited about this, and I want to thank my husband. Thank you, baby. I love you. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. And yes, tutorials are coming. I'm getting back into the groove. Tutorials are coming. Just keep an eye out for them. So anyways, I will see you guys later.